Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I don't think you're that picky. All right. I'm gonna play one more song for you guys, and then I'm gonna pretend like I'm done, and then we're gonna play one more song after that. I'm kind of feeling these new songs. You guys are a very supportive audience, and I really appreciate it. So we're gonna play a new song here. This song is called "What's Yet to Come," and I think we're gonna go into the studio sometime this year, and we're gonna be laying down all these new songs too. So I don't know if you can expect an album this year, but hopefully, if we can get our shit together, it will be out sometime probably later this year. So. Yeah, and who knows what's yet to come? Maybe a new album. We'll see. Every song's already been sung. Every story's already been told. Every word has been said, written, printed, and read. Every joke has already gotten old. Every mountain's already been climbed. Every treasure's already been claimed. Every trail's been blazed. Every path has been paved to make way for what's yet to come. 'Cause what's yet to come, nobody knows. What's yet to come keeps us on our toes. What's yet to come is the hope that the past that we wrote will help us go beyond where we're from. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. Every heartstring's already been plucked. Every gambler has run out of luck. Every born romantic makes it look so mechanical. Yet we're all in till they call our bluff. And every dog's already had its day. Every adventure is well underway. Every word of this song can't put my finger on where I've heard it, no one can say. 'Cause what's yet to come is just how it goes. What's yet to come is right under our nose. What's yet to come will erase the past and replace it with a new race that we've yet to run. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. What's yet to come. And every time that I count all my scars, I take time to thank my lucky stars. 'Cause all the times that I've been at what I thought was the end, there's a bend in the road that I'm on. 'Cause what's yet to come is all that we get. What's yet to come is anyone's bet. What's yet to come, if we're lucky, is to see what's still coming and enjoy all the time we have left. 'Cause what will become is what's yet to come. What will become is what's yet to come. Thank you very much. Good night. Please sit down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being so picky. Well, I mean, we can't end this tour without Jimbo Scott coming up here. Yeah, he's going to play the saxophone for us. Yeah. This has been a really fun tour. It's been exhausting, but it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know if Jimbo told you, but we've known each other for about 20 years, and it's not like we we were friends, but we didn't really run in the same musical circles, and it was kind of over time that, and a total coincidence, that we started to just kind of like run alongside each other in the same music scene, and it was just like, fuck, man, like, yeah. And why isn't his mic on?
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Doug doesn't like me, apparently.
I don't know.
Can we get a hand for Doug, man?
Yeah, I think
we love Doug.
We love Doug. Doug doesn't like Jimbo, but it's all right. It's okay. But it's been a lot of fun, you know, just being able to hang out with Jimbo, and but be able to hear his beautiful songs with his sultry, amazing voice. I think is just.
Sam's been giving my kids the best nicknames ever this weekend, and it's really. My oldest is really into vehicles, and Sam nicknamed him Tour Bus, and we told him this morning, and my kid was so excited.
His kid is 5 years old. He's the biggest fucking kid I've ever seen in my life. His kid. Like, I met him, like, I'd seen pictures and stuff, and Jimbo's always like, my kid is huge. And I'm just like, yeah, everybody's kid is huge and amazing. I get it. And then, but I saw him, I met him, like, when I picked him up the other day, and I walked up to him, and I'm like, this kid's 5 years old. And I was like, hey, my name's Sam. Enormous baby.
Yeah.
So he earned the name Tour Bus. He's giant. He's like one of those tour buses that has like 2 wheels in one, like in the back.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
There's multiple bunks in the back for your band, you know. Probably pulls a trailer too, you know.
Oh hell yeah, that kid can pull a trailer for sure. The tow capacity on that kid is out of control. So I want to take a moment, you know, with both of us up on stage to just say, like, how amazing this is to be able to, like, you know, drive hours from home to play a show like this. Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much to Jen, and thank you so much to Doug. This really is, like, every single time we come here, it's just so much fun and just such a pleasure and an honor to be able to, you know, it's not a bad idea. Well, the thing is, it's just San Francisco is so cheap, you know, so it's like, I mean, the rent is so low and everything. So it's nice to have a plot of land, you know, in San Francisco that I can call home. And
it's the nicest postage stamp I've ever seen, man.
Yeah, I've got 3 acres in San Francisco. It's it's pretty good. I don't even know what an acre is, to be honest. But also, I mean, you know, Knight's Ferry is a place that is really magical. And I want to tell you guys a story about. I mean, Knight's Ferry is kind of a vortex that I feel like everybody that comes to Knight's Ferry, there's kind of this magical concoction that happens with all of these, like, you know, different people that kind of exist and coexist together. They're able to kind of like concoct magic, and I call it the vortex. And it's like incredible coincidences just kind of pop up. And I was explaining that to my friends that came to the show tonight about the magical vortex that is Knight's Ferry. And as I was explaining that, Jimbo showed up with a friend of his saying, oh, she lived in Santa Cruz too, around the same time that you were living in Santa Cruz, that we were both living in Santa Cruz. And I was like, oh, that's super interesting. And, you know, we introduced each other, and And she was like, yeah, I went to UC Santa Cruz. And I was like, oh, I went to UC Santa Cruz. And then she was like, oh, well, I was at Kresge in UC Santa Cruz. And I was like, I was at Kresge in UC Santa Cruz. And then she was like, yeah, I was actually in Building 4 at Kresge in UC Santa Cruz. And I was like, I was in Building 4 at Kresge at UC Santa Cruz. And we were at different years. I'm a little older than she is. And she was like, well, I was in the apartment 414, which is kind of on the bottom and to the right. And I was like, I was in the apartment 414 at the bottom and to the right in Kresge in Santa Cruz. And she was like, well, I was in the triple bedroom with 3 people. And I was like, I was in the triple in 414 in Kresge in UC Santa Cruz. She was like, well, I was in the bunk that had the desk underneath it. And I was like, I was in the bunk that had the desk under it in 414 in Kresge in Santa Cruz. We slept in the same bed. Different years completely.
That's so hot.
How crazy is that? And I had just been talking about the magical coincidence that happens in the vortex in Knight's Ferry. And God damn it, Placerville, you have to one-up Knight's Ferry every time in every way. Placerville has got the vortex going, and it's strong. Yeah. But keep a lookout, man. Like, see, find the coincidences in there. And, I mean, I know you see a lot of links and things that don't exist, so it's all right. We'll scour the whole flat earth together, my friend. We'll... Yeah. All right, but thank you guys so much. And this has been such a pleasure, and it's so nice to see everybody, and it's been so fun. And so this is our last song of the tour. This song goes out to our wonderful bartenders. Please tip your bartenders tonight, and we'll be selling our wares here. So buy our wares, and then we'll be at the bar. Buy us a drink. All right. This song is called Rock Bottoms Never Felt So Good. I got nothing. Oh, we've all got our problems. We all have pockets to fill. We got our grocery lists and things we've missed to pay, our cell phone bills. I spend my nights on the bar, seeing my friends bartend, so I drink for free until the world starts spiraling and I'm poured into the street. And I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good.
Maybe I should start this over, maybe try doing it sober. Swear tonight will be the night where I will not wake up hungover. But all of a sudden the sun is rising, and it's not very surprising that I'm lying on the route and drinking, track and railing lines. And I have seen it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood.
Everybody now. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. They say you can't do this forever. I don't intend to prove them wrong, but even the longest lives don't really last for very long. So I'll live it while I've got it. What I've got, I'm living fine. But when you tell your kids your stories, they'd all rather hear mine. 'Cause I've seen the sunrise from a million different pairs of eyes, and I smoked many a a cheap cigar, drank many more cheaper wines. Oh, you don't seem so impressed, at least as far as I can tell. But you know I can play guitar and sing, and I can do it pretty well. And I owe every lyric, every riff, and every song to all the things that I have done, even when most of them were wrong. But you know that is just my life, where nothing ever seems enough. You can tell me what you will about my ways, and I'll politely tell you to fuck off. A matinee in Placerville. Well done. When I can see it all go down from the lights of this town, it is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Everybody, rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Whoa, rock bottoms never felt so good. Thank you very much, everybody. Jimbo, Scott,
Sam Chase, everyone.
Knuckles, the guitar. Have a nice evening. We got a whole evening left. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be over here at the merch.